This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants, a professional Starcraft 2 streamer and the host of the weekly talk show Remax, Marc-Olivier DesRow Pro. He's a professional Starcraft 2 player, caster, and all-around sharer of food pics on Twitter. Playing for Evil Geniuses, it's Chris HuK Loringer. And our returning champion, a Starcraft 2 player, caster, and streamer whose previous credits include commentating many seasons of the NASL, it's Andre Gretorp Hengshua, whose one-day Starcraft Jeopardy winnings total 11,863 internet points. And now, here's the host of Starcraft Jeopardy, Troy Pavlek.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Starcraft Jeopardy, the show all about geography. On the show today, we have DesRow, HuK, and Gretorp. Good to have you guys.
Silence.
Here, man. ...
Nothing. Nice hair, by the way, DesRow.
My man,
I was saving it, man. I wanted to wait until we went live and to say something. Yeah.
I'm getting a haircut next week, man. You'll see.
I think he's talking about the dampness, but, you know, could be one of the two. We're going to move on. For those who haven't tuned in before, Jeopardy is at its root a trivia game with a bit of a twist. All answers must be in the form of a question, and all questions are in the form of an answer. So players will select a category and a dollar value and try their hand at the buzzer to see who gets to go first. Players are then awarded points based on the correctness of their response. So, for example, a player might select Protoss for 200, and the clue would be, this unit comes from the gateway and can attack with its warp blades, to which the correct response would be, what is a Dark Templar? Pretty simple, but omitting the what is, who are, where is, phrasing your answer as a question, that will yield you an incorrect response, and we will be very judicious about deducting those points. So, without further ado, let's introduce the categories for our first Jeopardy round. To start us off, we have Maps, Top of the Ladder, Patch, where all correct responses will begin with the letter P, Casting Duo, and TeamLiquid.net. Gretorp, you won the contest before the show, so you get to pick first in the Jeopardy round.
Let's go with Patch for 1,000.
All right, for 1,000 points. In order to fix the Ghost's versatility in the TVZ matchup, Snipe no longer dealt 45 base damage, but instead deals an additional 25 to this unit type. DesRow?
What is psionic?
Very good. Psionic's correct. You open the game with 1,000 points.
My man.
All right, DesRow, you get to choose a category.
Casting duo for 800.
For 800 points. When OGN hosted WCS Korea Season 2 OSL, they had these now League of Legends casters as the face of the broadcast. DesRow?
Duo and Monte Cristo.
I'm sorry?
Who is Doa and Monte Cristo?
That's correct! My man. Sorry, DesRow.
All right, let's do Casting Duo for 1,000, please.
Okay. The grand finals of the very first MLG, Rally 2010, were casted by these icons of early StarCraft 2. Gretorp?
Who are Tasteless and Artisis?
Sorry.
Ah.
DesRow?
I'm done.
Sorry, that's not what you're looking for. HuK?
I'll try. Fuck it. Who is Day 9 and Husky?
Sorry. The correct response we were looking for were Day9 and JP.
Fucking JP,
yeah,
man.
right.
JP indeed.
Always ruining my life.
All right, so everyone is in the negatives, so good show, good show. Chris, you still have control of the board.
Sick. Let's do Maps for 1,000.
All right.
Big money. Big money.
The first battle report, which took place on this map, featured David Kim and Terrible, Terrible Damage. That music is reserved for Final Jeopardy. And also copyright Sony. Don't sue us, please. The correct response we were looking for was Kulas Ravine.
Oh.
All right, Chris, still have control of the board.
Man, you guys suck at this. All right, Maps at 800, please.
This map shot for the moon as a 4-player map and landed among the twinkling lights when it was re-added to the ladder as a 2-player map? DesRow?
What is Shikaros Plateau?
Sorry.
My man.
Anyone else? The correct twinkly map you were looking for was Star Station.
Oh, yeah, duh. That's so dumb.
All right. Chris, still control the board.
600 maps, man. Let's do it. Going for 3 in a row.
The largest 1v1 map that saw competitive play. DesRow?
What is Ultrazoom Stronghold?
That's correct. Bringing you up to -1,000, tied with Gretorp.
Good job, buddy.
Pick a category, DesRow.
Casting duo for 600.
Composed of their names, the HDH Invitational featured casting by these 2 casters.
Yes!
What?
Who is HD Starcraft and HuK?
That's correct. You get 400 points.
Man, I was putting so much APM into that.
What-
I was
what
just
if he
J.
said-
I was doing J and click. Like,
What if he said USKI and HD? Was that still valid?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
It's just looking for the duo.
Maps for 400, please.
I can't believe what he's Marine King trying. MKP floated to the gold versus HeyPro on this map. HuK?
What is Zelnaga Caverns?
Sorry. Gretorp?
What is Metalopolis?
Metalopolis is what we're looking for.
Fucking
Zelnaga Caverns with the freaking rocks at the gold. My man.
yeah, but I don't know. HeyPro loses so many games; it's hard to keep track which one that was.
All right, Gretorp, you have control of the
Go
board.
with TeamLiquid.net for 1K.
Right.
Oh.
With a shocking over 77,000 posts, this member of the Bit by Bit fan club is well-known power user of Team Liquid. Shouldn't have gone for the 1,000, I assume. The correct answer you're looking for is the user Shellshock.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I googled, but you replied earlier than I could look it up.
All right.
800, same one.
After the immense growth of this games forum within TeamLiquid.net, it became Liquid's first sister site to accompany their esports team. DesRow?
What is Dota?
Dota's correct. Pick a category.
Casting duo for 400.
This German duo casted their fair share of Code S up and down matches and lots of GSTL before one of them moved back home.
I know one of them.
Yeah, I think we all
One
know
of them's very obvious.
I don't know the second one.
Artosis is Jewish, I'm pretty sure.
The correct answer you're looking for was Wolf and Kaldor.
Fucking Wolf, man. I didn't know he's German.
He's German?
He's American.
His last name is
He's American.
Schroeder.
But he's American.
I don't know. I'm gonna lie.
My last
That's,
name
300 points to everybody for the mistake on the judge.
no one lost points for that, so we're gonna.
We shouldn't be punished, though. We should get something. This is like
All right,
bad customer
pick another
service.
category, Gretorp.
1K for top of the ladder?
Oh.
This player from SYF Gaming frequently takes the top of the NA ladder. No need to hire a gun when you're already on top.
Who is Hitman?
How is he getting this? He's spamming and it's not turning red for him. Or
That's
it's not
a,
turning-
that's a good, that's a good
Guys
question.
spam
This is
too.
bad.
Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game,
Terrible
all right?
software, bro.
I'm typing to someone. They like wrote something really funny. I'm just like KKKKK, like so funny, man.
All right, HuK, pick a category.
Top of the ladder for 800.
Oh, shit. All right, for 800 points. Fear Dragon's new tournament, announced for July, will take the top of the ladder and pit them against each other. Titled this. DesRow.
What is any ladder heroes?
NA Ladder Heroes is correct. You're in the positive, just trailing HuK by 400 points. Pick a category, DesRow.
Don't make it worse, man.
Top of the ladder for 600.
It's the daily double. Since 1,000 is the greatest points this round, you can wager up to 1,000 points.
So like we're bidding in?
Yeah, so
Do it, pussy.
this is a question. It's all yours. No one else can buzz in. It's just your question.
Oh,
And-
that's only me?
Yeah, but you can bet
right.
any amount up to 1,000.
400.
All right, for 400
Fuck.
points.
What a pleb.
You'll lose your spot in the highest league on ladder if you accrue this much bonus pool.
How much is 180?
That's correct. Bring you into tied for the lead with HuK. Pick again, DesRow.
Top of the ladder for 400.
All right, for the lead. This former EG player was known for good performance on the ladder. He's credited with being the first to simultaneously hold rank 1 on NA and EU. HuK?
Who is the Muslim?
The Muslim's correct.
Let's do Team Liquid for 600, please.
This wizard of coding built a tool that used OCR to automatically determine which DreamHack games were being played on each B stream. HuK?
Okay, this is ridiculous.
No, shut the I'm typing. I got many things going on, Gretorp. You don't even know who is Rich.
Well,
Rich is correct. Bring you to 2,000 points.
My man, Rich, man. I love that guy. All right, let's go. So are you better or Rich is better? Answer me that.
Well, I'm not going to talk about that on stream. Professional courtesy.
Okay, let's go Team Liquid for 400. So you're better. Because if he was better, you just give him a compliment. But
he
because
was the first prominent personality to request to be permanently banned from Team Liquid. Gretorp.
What?
who's Total Biscuit?
Total Biscuit's correct.
That's kind of not true. There's been a lot of people that have requested to be banned.
In fact, the Jeopardy's writer rooms features 3 Team Liquid staff members who all consensually agreed to this.
They all suck.
Gretorp, pick a category.
Patch for 800.
All right. This Nocturnal map was a major player in the Blink era that caused a nerf to the Mothership Core vision range and time warp energy. The response we were looking for was Polar Night.
Oh, with the P, I forgot. Yes,
With the P,
that makes
with the
sense
P.
now.
Gretorp, you still have control of the board.
600.
The Hydralisk buff that was included in the release of HOTS was a significant help in countering this player's extremely powerful 2-base all-in build. Gretorp?
Who's Parting?
Parting's correct, bringing you to positive 400.
All right, 400.
Players have often requested Blizzard patch this part of the game's design, which has caused both the Ultralisk and the Colossus to move around erratically on the map. HuK?
Pathing? What is pathing? What is
No,
pathing?
sorry, HuK. HuK, it was too anyone else? DesRow?
What is pathing?
That's ridiculous.
Pathing is correct, bringing you to 1400.
Fuck!
Casting duo for 200.
This casting duo, best known for its NASL presence, has affectionately used "I don't know, Kev" to express disagreement during their tense moments. Gretorp.
Who is Bitter in Rotterdam?
That's correct.
Yeah, I
If I
heard
didn't
you
get
speak
that, that would
those
be
fucking
ridiculous.
keys too, fuckboy. Don't think I didn't hear that.
Now I know the coding is shit. I can just do that. Let's go with TeamLiquid.net 200.
This map, born of the TLMC, made it to ladder where floating to the gold became a viable strategy again. HuK?
What is habitation station?
That's correct. Bring
I
it to
wasn't even-
1800.
Hey, what's the trick with the G, guys? Because
It's
Yeah,
a
J.
J.
Man, no,
no, it's a G.
you got it. All right, maps for 200.
Mr. Bitter, can you give me a refresher on what this map's name means? HuK?
Bitch.
What is Ohana?
Ohana is correct. Keep in mind, for both of you who are being salty about the buzzer system, Skype is on a delay, so the server is registering the clicks before you hear it along Skype. That's why.
Yeah.
My
Top of
coding
the
is
ladder
perfect.
for 200. I don't know, man. Rich might have
This
done
player was with a high ladder ranking was caught hacking when Guitar Cheese heard "Build Probe" on stream.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
DesRow?
Quiz, patch toss.
Patch toss is correct. Bring you to 1600, just shy of the lead. And our final clue of the night, patch for 200. Patch 2.0.12 combined 2 upgrades for vehicles and ships into this single upgrade.
I don't know what it's called, though.
Anyone? All right. Now, the correct answer we're looking for, plating, or vehicle and ship plating.
Oh, man.
All right. That concludes our first Jeopardy round. We're going to throw it to a break. When we get back, we'll get to know our contestants and go into Double Jeopardy, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Starcraft Jeopardy. Before the break, we had our initial round of Jeopardy, and it put HuK in the lead. But before we get into Double Jeopardy, we're going to get to know our contestants just a little bit better. DesRow, you have some interesting anecdotes about travel.
Yeah, I'm like the worst. One time I got stuck for 24 hours in a Philly airport. I streamed. I also cried once I thought I was never gonna make it home because of the weather. One time I got stuck in San Jose. I didn't have enough money to buy another plane ticket, but I had some friends inside the airport. So after begging the flight attendant to let me use the phone to call them, I managed to make it home. It's just plenty of stories like that. Like that one time I was in China, I left my luggage on the subway, but one friendly random guy pushed it out of the subway before the subway left. Otherwise, I would have lost everything, like my passport, my luggage. I'm just really bad luck. Never travel with me. Is the word of advice.
All right, HuK, you're on the show Remax with DesRow every week. Want to tell us about how you two met?
Yeah, first time we met, I guess it's like in person, right? It was in Korea.
Yeah.
DesRow confirmed. So, thing about me is when I lose, I get really salty. I've gotten better at it, but I used to be really bad. And he came to GSL to watch my match. I lost, and then like as soon as I lose, like I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to sign anything, take no pictures. Even if like my mother was there, I'd walk right past her. So he showed up, he watched the games, and then we were supposed to go to dinner. But I warned you. I said like if I lost, then chances are. So I just said like, hey man, I'm just really sad. I'm gonna go. And that was it. Did I even say anything?
No. You didn't say anything. You waved and then you walked away.
Yeah, that was it. That's as good as it gets with me, man. I'm a lot better now, but back then it was worse. Yeah.
All right, Gretorp, you're in poker still. Has anything new changed in the world of poker since we last checked in 2 weeks ago?
Nope.
You Gretorp. God damn it.
Like,
it's cool.
Gretorp, how do you like your carrots? Big or small?
Really, really tiny. Really tiny. That's why me and you, DesRow, we're a perfect match, bro. So. With poker, like things are obviously going really, really well. I'm actually going to be doing my debut in casting sometime later this month. Actually, June 29th, I believe. I'm going to start casting 29th, 30th, and then July 1st. You guys can visit pokercentral.com. That has more information. I know they're actually doing stuff on Twitter and letting everybody know, but it's going to be really exciting. Going to be casting some poker. How cool is that? Going into another card game, you know? That's all.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Almost as cool as Passion Stone, but we all know that all the important esports personalities go there.
Exactly.
All right, let's get into our Double Jeopardy round. We'll introduce the categories. The first category is Pro League. Second one is Retirement Home, followed by Esport Manteau. For those that aren't familiar, there will be 2 pieces of information which you must combine to form the answer, which will be a portmanteau. For example, last time this category was on, we had a question. This is the combination of StarTale's new sponsor with a delicious chocolatey hazelnut spread, which the answer is, what is Spenutella? Spenu and Nutella. Portmanteau.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
All right, we're going to see who performs well in that category.
So, do you know what a manteau is?
Portmanteau.
Okay.
See, because it's the category itself is also a portmanteau.
Okay, I don't know what a portmanteau is, but I'm assuming it's exactly what you were talking about.
That is correct.
Okay.
This fourth category is First Champion. We'll give you the tournament. You won who won the first instance of that tournament.
All right. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And the last one, a fan favorite, Potent Starcraftables. Gretorp, you have the lowest score going into Double Jeopardy, so you get to choose first.
We'll go with Potent Starcraftables.
For
2K.
For 2,000. Not to be confused with the new Protoss Legacy of the Void unit, the Immortals attack, called this, deals a whopping 20 plus 50 damage versus armored.
Ribbit.
Attack names, upgrade names, gets everyone. The correct answer we're looking for was Phase Disruptors. All right, Gretorp.
1,600.
For 1,600 points. It's the daily double. You can wager up to 2K.
2K.
Whoa!
For 2,000 points.
Wait. You can like... So like earlier, I bet 400.
You can bet the max amount for that round. So last
it's not like your point. It's like you'll lose the points or you'll win the points, but you're not like betting what you have.
You are betting what you have. It's just if you don't have 2,000 points in the Double Jeopardy round, you can bet up to 2,000. So if he gets this wrong, he's going to go into the negative.
But the max he can win is 600, right?
No.
Because he's got 600 points.
The max he will win is 2,000 if he gets it right.
Okay, I get it.
All right. For Gretorp, this town hall building has one less sight range than the other two, at 10 range to the other race's 11.
What is a nexus?
Sorry. Was incorrect. The correct answer we're looking for is a hatchery.
Yeah.
So wasn't it reduced though?
So hatchery has 10, layer has 11, and hive has 12.
No, wasn't the
Wow.
nexus reduced for the photon overcharge?
No, the Nexus still has 11.
Really?
It does.
Okay. Seems incorrect.
Seems like Protoss is OP. Yeah, I know. Pick it. You still have control of the board though, Gretorp.
Let's go with 1200.
The Observer upgrade, Gravatic Boosters, increases movement speed and acceleration by this amount. One. The correct answer we're looking for is 50%.
I feel like TLO would excel in this category.
All right, Gretorp still have control of the board.
Okay, let's go with 800.
Wow, you just want to like.
Per unit of energy, a medevac can heal this much health. Gretorp?
What is 5?
5 isn't correct, sorry. HuK?
What is 3?
3 is correct. I'm bringing you to
Top 3,
2800.
bitch! I guessed that shit. Let's do Pro League for 1200.
No one can just go bottom up, can they? All right, for 1,200 points. Due to the map pool favoring one race, the 2013 Pro League earned this nickname because of the titular mirror matches. DesRow?
What is PvP League?
Are you fucking kidding me, mate?
I can't give that to you. Sorry, DesRow. Anyone else?
Meow.
No.
The correct answer was PV Pro League. PvP.
I was close.
I couldn't give it to you.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
sorry.
I get it.
All right,
My man.
you can pick again, HuK.
Pro League for 800.
The 2014 season of Pro League brought a number of changes. Most notably, the match length increased to this. My cat is really punctuating this silence. I don't know if you can hear that in the background.
Yeah, we can.
All right. The correct answer we were looking for was best of 7s. Previously, they were best of 5s.
I knew it was one of the two. I just wasn't man enough to pull the trigger.
All right, HuK, pick again.
Pro League 1600.
This team won the 2013 Pro League and then disbanded shortly thereafter, leaving its future GSL champions teamless for a brief period of time. DesRow?
Who is Soul?
Yeah, that's fine. Soul or
Close
STX
enough.
Soul.
Close enough, man.
Yeah.
We'll give it to you. Because you're slightly...
DesRow at 2,000 points. Pick another.
Retirement home for 400.
Oh, pussy.
This German 6-time EPS champ recently announced his departure from Mouse and switched to Heroes of the Storm. HuK?
Who is Hasuabs?
By the way, he
That's
was spamming the shit out of that.
Yeah, I'm aware, Gretorp.
Your Skype bullshit that you just said is incorrect.
Look, if you say it with confidence, anything is true. Pick again, HuK.
Retirement home for 1600.
Oh, God.
The Protoss, whose biggest claim to fame, aside from his hair, is a round of 8 champion. What the fuck did I just say? This Protoss, whose biggest claim to fame, aside from his hair, is a round of 8 GSL finish, where he lost to Classic. Called it quits early in 2015.
Who's Paralyzed?
Paralyze is correct, bringing you to the lead with 3,600.
Ah, shit.
First champion for 400.
Right. Home Story Cup.
Who is the Muslim?
The Muslim's correct.
Yo, did he even buzz in?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
his
did.
Light turned green.
My man.
Just because he doesn't spam doesn't mean he didn't buzz in.
You didn't even say like DesRow. He just fucking answered, so I didn't
All right,
know.
it's time to throw a bone to Gretorp because I have pity. Potent Starcraftables for 400.
Such a dick.
I wasn't even good at this, bro.
This is the longest build time for a single unit. HuK?
I have no idea. What is 160 seconds?
Sorry. Anyone else? Gretorp?
What is 90 seconds?
Sorry.
180 seconds?
DesRow?
What is 120 seconds?
That's correct. Do you know what unit it's for?
Carrier!
That's right.
My man!
You're Googling and shit. I can see.
Alternatively,
No, hell no!
the mothership, if you include the mothership core build time, is technically 130, but it's 2 units. Pick again, DesRow.
All right. Esports Monto for 2000.
Okay. What? DesRow, I'm going to allow you to start at 400. If you want to start at 400, you can start at 400.
No,
No,
let's
no,
do 2K, man. He's
2000.
fucking ready.
Fucking damn it.
Desiree,
All right.
I expect you to buzz in.
Yeah.
Instead of launching interceptors quickly, carriers launch chickens with this upgrade.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to be saying or looking at. I feel like I need a fucking flow chart next to me so I can put the pieces together. I have no idea.
The correct answer we were looking for was Graviton Catapultry.
Ah, yeah, this makes sense.
Because
Yeah.
the upgrade is Graviton Catapult and Chicken or Poultry. The Team Liquid Light writers really liked this. All right, pick again, DesRow.
Esports Monto for 1600.
God damn it.
Having become democratic, Carmack runs the first general one of these for control of the organization. The correct answer we're looking for was an ES election. ESL election, because... All right, pick again, DesRow.
Pro League for 400.
Good switch up, good switch up. In addition to Pro League, this organization also hosts its own Star League, run in parallel to GSL in Korea. The organization that runs Pro League. Gretorp.
What is SSL?
Sorry. HuK?
What is OGN?
Sorry.
What?
The correct answer we're looking for is SPO TV. SPO TV.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot.
Spot TV.
Yeah. All right. DesRow, you still have control of the board.
Oh, my man. My man. Let's do Retirement Home for 2000.
Okay. This KT player, more known for his role as the dinosaur in Flash's ceremony than his occasional Pro League appearances, retired after round 2 concluded. I don't know why the buzzer was still active. HuK.
What?
Who is Stork?
My man. Are you sleeping?
Did
You're
he
gonna leave
change?
me hanging here?
Did he change his nick? I think he changed his nick.
What? He said Stork.
Yeah. No, I'm asking. Did Stork change his nickname? No, I'm.
No, it's not Stork.
No, it's not Stork. It's not
Thank
Stork.
you.
Sorry, HuK. DesRow.
Who is Action?
Action is correct.
Man.
Internally, I thought that he changed his nick to Action, so I didn't want to give the deduction until I was sure.
Yeah, no
All right,
problem.
DesRow, you have a commanding lead of the board, solidifying you as the best Remax host, unless HuK can pull it together. Pick another category.
I'm gonna go for broke. I'm gonna buzz in. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna take a guess. It doesn't matter, man. I'm going ham.
Esports Monto for 1200.
Buzz in on this one, motherfucker. All right, Dorothy is not in Kansas anymore after she got swept up by a Zerg gas mining building.
Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here.
All right, so you're combining 2 words based on the 2 clues available. All right, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys.
So it's gonna be like an extractor and.
Oh, I got it.
I closed the buzzer.
Okay, I'm pressing J.
All right, Gretorp, buzz in.
No, what?
Extract. What is an extract tornado?
Yeah, extractor NATO.
Wow.
He had
Good
negative
job.
3,000. He gets the
Gretorp?
buzz in.
Fuckers.
All right, Gretorp, you have control of the board.
800.
Naniwa pro brushed this water boiling apparatus.
Are we still in that fucked up
Yeah,
category?
eSport Manto.
Oh, okay, that
Okay.
makes sense. Fuck that.
Can I
shit.
just AFK then, or what?
All right, almost at a time.
Yeah, I'm not holding my breath, man. Just
All right.
get to
The
it.
correct response was Nest teapot or Nest tea kettle.
Oh.
Amazing.
All right.
Why do I feel like whoever wrote these fucking questions are like really, really bad at telling jokes to like their girlfriends in particular? They like say like the most horrible fucking puns.
All right, for 400 points. A Remax host sings this song about going gently down the stream.
That's Esports Monto, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because your name has Ro in it.
There are
Like-
there are 2 Remax hosts on the show. Gretorp.
It's fucking DesRow something.
What is DesRow your boat?
DesRow your boat is correct.
Why do I keep helping him? Like, I mean, it doesn't matter because he's at negative 1400, but I should just shut the fuck up.
There's still a lot of points left on the board, and
Yes,
Gretorp,
that is
you have
true.
control.
All right, 2K Pro League.
Right.
Oh,
4,000
yeah.
points. Fans get excited for a rivalry called This, which pits the two KT teams against each other. HuK?
I don't know the term, but telecom. What is telecom war or something like that? Battle of telecoms. Phone companies. Something. Give me 2,000.
Can you be a little more specific, HuK?
Battle of the KTs.
I can't give it to you, sorry. The correct answer, oh, no. Everyone else still has a chance.
Go ahead, just tell us.
All right. The correct answer is the Telecom Derby.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Who the fuck are these nerds that call it that?
All right, Gretorp.
2K first champion.
2K?
First champion, yeah.
All right. It's the Daily Double.
What?
You can wager up to 2K.
You
2K.
son of a.
All right. The first Premier HOTS tournament.
First Premier HOTS tournament.
I know this one.
You do?
Yeah.
I think I know, but I'm not sure.
When he fucks up, can I answer?
No, it's all his.
No, but after he's done.
Yeah,
Like, I
after,
have no
after
point.
he's done, you can reveal the answer.
Yeah, okay.
I don't even know what the first Premier HOTS tournament was.
All right, almost out of time.
Who is Bomber?
Sorry, not Bomber. HuK?
I don't know, man. I was just bullshitting.
Hey. I am first.
Okay, but we're looking for the person who won it.
Who is first?
Yeah, it was first.
Oh, it was Yoda.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice try, DesRow.
Yeah, it was
they're the same.
Oh, I do
IEM season.
remember that.
What? They
7
all look the
in
same? Is that what you said,
Hanover.
DesRow?
No, but they're like
DesRow, did
combo
you say
pack.
that they all look the same?
No,
man?
but they both went to Europe.
Casual
They-
racism is not permitted on Starcraft Jeopardy.
Wow,
My
what
man.
A fucking
Seriously.
deduct
But it was
6,000
IEM,
points.
right?
All
It
right,
was IEM,
Gretorp,
right?
pick again.
Yes, stop talking about my squinty eyes, you stupid.
What? No. Hey, it was IEM though, right?
Yeah, IEM season 7 in
Okay,
Hanover.
thank you.
Pick again, Gretorp.
1600.
Iron Squid. HuK?
Who is Nesty?
No.
Fuck.
Anyone else?
Who
Desiree?
is life?
No. Anyone else?
No.
Nesty did place well in them, HuK, but it was MMA who won the first one.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that's right. That was sick, too. I like that.
All right, Gretorp, pick
12
again.
1200.
WCS.
Oh.
Who won the first one? HuK?
Dude, I don't even know. Who is Holt?
Not Polt. Gretorp?
There's MMA?
Not MMA.
Oh, that's BlizzCon, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Who is SOS?
All right, I didn't call on you, but it's not SOS.
Who is Duck Duck?
All right, so the correct answer you're looking for was parting. Parting.
But that's BWC. That's not WCS, and that was in 2012. That would be 2013. The answer.
Yeah, but WCS didn't come into play until a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2013. So SOS would be the answer.
No, friend. No, friend. I'm sorry, that's not correct.
No, I mean I don't want the points, but I
Yeah,
want you to be like
That's
you're right.
Calm down, bro.
Yeah,
My man.
DesRow, careful.
Bro.
My man.
All right.
My
Say
man.
something.
I think we need to disqualify DesRow right now.
Gretorp, pick a category.
800.
DreamHack.
I don't know any of these these history questions. I'm so bad at
He's
history.
Finnish. From Finland. DesRow?
Was Nama.
Nama's correct. We're bringing you to 4,400.
I'm at 4,400 too, DesRow.
You are 8,800 points above your second place competitor, HuK, who is in the
Alright.
negative that much.
My man.
You get to pick a category.
Yeah, 1200 retirement home.
All right. Despite having reached the round of 32 in WCS Korea Season 3, this Brood War superstar and Samsung's ace in Prost League lost interest in ST2 and retired.
Who's
That's right.
Young B?
Zhangbi's correct. 5,600. And the final clue of Double Jeopardy, retirement home for 800. Both of the Spanish brothers moved on to Heroes of the Storm, but he left SC2 first.
It's a gift to you guys.
Yo, fuck you. Who is, I don't know which one it is, actually. Who is Lucifron?
Lucifron's correct.
Woo!
You get to negative 3,600.
Thank you, my man.
But we're still going to go to Final Jeopardy. And
Oh, wait. Really?
Yeah.
How much can I bet? How much can I bet?
People in the negative get 1,000 courtesy points to bet on Final Jeopardy. DesRow, you can bet any amount of points that you currently have.
Don't be a pussy.
So am I safe if I don't play?
Who knows? Who knows?
That's
Math is hard.
Man, that's not fair that
You
you're
bet
accusing of me for
5,600
being a
and you'll
newbie.
still-
Now, we're going to reveal
Okay,
the category for Final Jeopardy. Over the break, the contestants will input their bids, and when we get back, we'll get the responses for Final Jeopardy. So without further ado...
Can you throw up like a paint thing so I can draw fuck you, DesRow, instead of putting a number? Is that possible?
We don't have the technology.
Rich.
The clue for... the clue for Final Jeopardy is... Or the category... GSL finalists. We'll throw it to break and get our contestant bids. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Starcraft Jeopardy. We're going to get into Final Jeopardy. Our contestants are battling it out. The scores are close if you exclude the negative signs in front of two contestants' scores. And we're going to get into the clue for Final Jeopardy. So, without further ado, the clue for Final Jeopardy.
Do we have to? No, never mind.
Incredibly, only one team, now extinct, has ever produced a GSL champion of all three races. These three players earned their team that title. Contestants, you have 30 seconds. Good luck. All right, contestants, hands off the keyboards. We're gonna address Final Jeopardy. So, starting off with Gretorp, our returning champion. He did have the lowest score going into Final Jeopardy, but let's take a look at what he had to say about this question. We're looking for the three players that earned their team a GSL champion win in all three races. Gretorp said, "Parting life, Dino, sad smiley face. He tried to wager boob points, but he was only allowed to wager 1,000. So he goes to negative 5,600 for this round." We're gonna move on to HuK.
So does it update my points?
I expected contestants not to wager boob points, but if you want, I can just put you down to negative 12,608, or maybe even like negative 20,616, or just.
Oh, so you're doing that?
I'm just spiting you at this point in time, so it's.
Yo, my man.
Wow, that's going low. Whoa. All right.
I didn't understand the question, but I know the answer though.
Well, that's.
So I hope HuK doesn't. If HuK
sounds really unfortunate.
No, my man. If HuK
though.
doesn't know, I want to say my answer before you show. Okay.
Right,
See.
well,
Okay.
no,
go
that's
on.
not how Final Jeopardy works, friend.
My
All right,
man.
Just
so
mute
HuK,
yourself, DesRow.
HuK says. HuK says, penis.
It's supposed to be pointing to Gretorp on the left and DesRow on the right, but it messes up, I guess, because it looked better when I wrote it.
So you used line breaks. Yeah, line breaks aren't. So I mean, you could say that DesRow and Gretorp are back to back, and then one of them has their mouth open, to which the penis.
No,
is inserted.
DesRow is the mouth. Gretorp is the other object in this
Oh,
painting.
thank you. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Unfortunately, that's not correct. And
Close though.
yeah.
Close.
So
Didn't you bet any points?
he didn't bet any points. No.
My man.
What?
So he loses nothing and goes to negative 3,600.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna finally move on to DesRow. He had 5,600 and a commanding lead of Starcraft Jeopardy. And what did he say? Can't say it. Incredible miracle. He gave us the team.
But I wrote it in chat before you showed it. A seed, Nesty, and MVP. I don't understand the question.
That is the correct response.
Wow, that's
It
great.
is Seed, Nesty, and MVP. Unfortunately, DesRow, he does lose the points, but he still wins with 4,263 points. And he's crowned our StarCraft Jeopardy victor. He gets to wear the crown on into the sunset. This is the StarCraft Jeopardy finale. Thanks for being on, everyone. And
Troy, thanks for having us on.
I had fun.
Thanks.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
This week was really, really tough, though, compared to last week. I mean...
Really?
Last week had a lot of stat questions.
DesRow, why are you going to be talking shit? Like, you won. Like,
no,
take
okay,
a break,
listen, all right?
For real?
Like in the first half,
this was the hard version? Because did you see the scoreboard? Huh? Come on.
Listen. The first half, I'm like, okay, I don't really care. But then I was like, oh, this is so much fun. I need to win so I can come back. So that's why I smashed you guys.
DesRow, this is like saying at a funeral, I love this guy so much. I hope to hang out with him in the future. This is the season finale. There's no more.
It's done.
You're such a dickhead, DesRow, in so many ways.
All right. So before we go, are there any shout-outs from our Jeopardy panel? You guys were great.
Troy, what is it going to take for you to keep doing these?
I'm going to keep doing these. StarCraft Jeopardy will not be a regular occurrence going forward. It's going to be a special, maybe every month, whenever we have time, whenever we have guests, we'll host another panel of StarCraft Jeopardy.
Troy, how long does it take you to do each of these episodes? Because I would imagine, I mean, now like that you've kind of been lackadaisical with your coding, it's definitely a lot more time that you have to prepare for each of these. But I would imagine that you spend like at least 8 hours on each of these episodes.
Yeah, typically the categories that are fluffy and easy they're quick. The one like the first champions category, once we had the category idea, it took 15-20 minutes to get good categories. But some of the really complex categories, especially stuff like esports Manteau, we were in Skype groups for probably about an hour, 2 hours just working on that single category. On average, it's about 10 hours a week for question generation.
Wow. Well,
and then hurting you guts.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You guys are the unsung heroes, you know? People don't even know. You even have a producer behind you, too.
Yeah. Shout out on our final episode to Aaron Wingnut SC Benson. He's behind in production. You can't see him, but he makes the show run. He's made the show run for the past 11 episodes. So good for you, Aaron. Hey. He'll be at Toronto with me. So you can say hello. And with that, it's a wrap. And I prepared a little thing. I'm not going to plug the Patreon. I'm not going to ask for your subs because we're done. We're going to be doing more things in the future, but this thing, don't expect it coming in soon. But I just want to take a moment and I want to give a heartfelt thank you to every single person that tuned in. Like, many of you have watched and participated in Twitch chat. Twitch chat is always a joy to read in my IRC logs after this is done. Droves of you submitted questions, and we had 23 distinct guests on the show in our entire run for these 11 episodes. There were high points, low points, wordplay, players going full Ravi, cheaters, and who could, of course, forget Penguin. He dominated the show for a good, 8 episodes.
Really?
Yeah, Penguin was a beast. He won a good amount of money from this show.
Should have an extra episode with the best and then invite me and him.
See, Tournament of Champions was initially supposed to occur at WCS Toronto. Penguin isn't going to show up, and a bunch of things fell through. So it's likely not going to happen. We're going to try and do something there, but we'll see. It's been 3.5 months since the first episode was scheduled. It's been incredibly fun. We're not done forever. Like I said, StarCraft Jeopardy will be back in some form, just not regular. We're going to have great shows, one-offs. It'll be a lot of fun. And I've got some really cool other projects planned up.
It's really nice to see people come up with creative ideas like this in the scene. I'm sad I didn't watch before. I've been missing out all my life.
Yeah. The VODs are all on YouTube. Wingnut. What did you tell me? Oh, okay. Aaron's saying something in production and it's confusing me. I'm bad at this. Oh, yes. Aaron is reminding me that as the show began, I was in contact with both HuK and DesRow, and I was begging you on the show. And DesRow, what did you ask me? What is my Fusic NL rating?
My man, it was like me and HuK were going through a breakup, all right? Like a divorce. So we had like a tough time to at that moment. It just wasn't meant to be.
Do you want to?
No, it's okay now. It's buried, right, HuK?
Wait, What
Yeah,
happened?
as long as you don't cheat on me again, you dirty slut.
Were you cheating on him with Gretorp's mouth?
No, no.
Is that what the aggressive drawing was about? Chris,
Maybe.
do you have like internalized feelings that you're not able to let out in a healthy way?
We're working past it, man.
Okay. Tune into Remax for the conclusion of this.
Just to let you know, I'm the power bottom now. Okay, I'm the power bottom.
All right, we're flying off the rails, but who cares? It's the last episode. The last thing I want to say is we're going to be at WCS Toronto. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be having a non-stop party for 4 days. So if you want to come say hello, just tweet at me. I'm at Troy Pavlek on Twitter. Party in my hotel room, whatever the fuck. We'll go out for kimchi, have some bulgogi, whatever. And I'll also be having some Tempo's Tempest posters that I can give you away to get signed by the pros and shit. It'll be a lot of fun. And that's it. I'm out. We're done.
Peace.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. Thanks
Bye-bye.
for tuning in.